Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're taking a closer look at ICBC Markets, but not from the usual marketing angle. I wanted to approach this like a real user would. What happens after sign up, how the dashboard feels, how the tools are organized, and whether the platform actually makes daily trading feel smoother or just more complicated. A lot of you have been asking about this one, so I wanted to break it down in a practical way. The first thing that stood out after getting set up was the onboarding experience. ICBC Markets pairs users with a dedicated account manager. And I'll be honest, that kind of thing can go either way. Sometimes it feels helpful, and sometimes it feels like someone is just trying to push you into trading more. In this case, the useful part was the technical guidance. Having someone walk through the workspace setup, explain the basic navigation, and help configure the platform can make the first few hours less confusing, especially if you're still getting comfortable with trading tools. Once inside the platform, the experience starts to revolve around two main options: MetaTrader 5, Support, and their own integrated trading hub. MT5 is familiar if you've traded before, but the Trading Hub is where the platform feels more modern. What I liked about it is the cross-device workflow. You can start looking at a chart on desktop, continue monitoring a position on mobile, and keep your general setup connected without feeling like you're switching between completely separate systems. For anyone who checks markets throughout the day, that kind of syncing can be genuinely useful. Now here's a question for you. Do you prefer using a classic platform like MetaTrader, or do you like when brokers build their own trading hub with a more modern interface? Let me know in the comments, because traders usually have strong opinions on this. In terms of markets, ICBC Markets gives access to multiple major asset classes including Forex, precious metals, crypto, indices, and other categories, depending on what's available in your region and account type. That variety is useful, but it can also become a distraction if you don't already have a clear strategy. This is where I think new traders need to be careful. More markets do not automatically mean better results. Sometimes more choice just means more temptation to overtrade. The customization is one of the stronger parts of the platform. You can move charts around, resize panels, and build a layout that fits the way you actually analyze markets. That might sound small, but if you spend a lot of time watching charts, your workspace matters. The downside is that getting everything exactly how you want it can take a bit of trial and error. The flexibility is there, but it is not something you master in 5 minutes. Beginners may need some time before the dashboard feels natural. Execution is another area traders will care about. The one-click trading feature felt responsive in the workflow, and the platform is clearly designed for fast order placement. But I always want to be careful with this point. Real execution quality can vary depending on market conditions, liquidity, volatility, and connection speed. So do not judge any platform only by its best-case experience. The educational section is also worth mentioning. ICBC Markets includes tutorials, market resources, and economic calendar tools inside the platform, which can be useful if you're trying to learn without constantly jumping between websites. I like that approach because it keeps the learning process connected to the trading environment. But again, education does not remove risk. It helps you understand what you're doing, but it does not guarantee results. Now let's talk about the parts that might not work for everyone. First, the amount of tools can feel overwhelming at the beginning. If you are brand new to trading, opening a platform with advanced charts, multiple asset classes, account tools, tutorials, calendars, and custom layouts can feel like too much at once. Second, the customization is powerful, but it also means you have to put in the work. If you prefer a very simple plug-and-play app with almost no setup, ICBC Markets may feel more advanced than what you actually need. My personal takeaway is that ICBC Markets feels less like an old-school broker interface and more like a full trading workspace. The biggest strengths are the platform structure, the cross-device experience, the custom layouts, and the combination of trading tools with educational resources. But I would not describe it as a magic solution, and I definitely would not treat it like a shortcut. It still requires discipline, risk management, and a clear plan. Trading carries real risk, especially with leveraged products, and you should always do your own research before depositing money or placing trades.